Hello, chat. How's everybody doing today? Hope we're doing well. Hope Hump Day hasn't been too brutal for you. It's been a decent week, hopefully. Mine's been pretty decent. I've been tired all week, which sucks, but you know sometimes it just happens. But other than that, been kind of coasting through, which is nice. Made some progress on stuff at work, which is always good because I've been stuck for a minute and it's been not great, but we finally made some progress, so can't feel too bad about that. Yeah, not much going on. Trying to think of if there's any new games I've recently started. I picked up one called Haste, which is it's a game made by the people who made Totally Accurate Battle Simulator and other totally accurate games. The Totally Accurate Battlegrounds I know was one. That one was pretty goofy. Landfall Games is what they made. Or is who made it. Let's see. Content Warning that came out last year, I think. Rounds, which is pretty fun. Cluster Truck. I think that was like their first game that made them like that was like their big one. Stick Fight, if you ever heard of that. It's a good one. Yeah, those are their big. Nightfall. I'm looking at the list right now of their games. I have many of them. There's actually two of their games that I don't own. I think it's some of their older ones. Square Brawl and Air Brawl. Let's see what Square Brawl looks like. Square Brawl kind of looks like a precursor to like Rounds or Stick Fight. And then Air Brawl, what is that? It's a flying multiplayer dogfighting game that focuses on creative weapons and game mechanics that reward skillful flying. Well, let's tell you what, you can definitely see the precursor to some of their other games in that. There's a game called Landfall Archives that they released, which is break into the Landfall archives to steal and play previously unreleased games, demos, interactive slideshows, and even an unreleased version of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator from 2017. I don't think I've ever actually played this. It looks interesting, though. I would say Landfall very much has a pretty consistent art style, which I do like. If you've ever looked at tabs or... I guess the tab. You know what? Never mind. It's like the series that has a pretty defined. So the tab series that has a pretty defined art style. But yeah. So Haste is a new game that they just released. And it's, how do they describe it? It's a roguelike for sure. Action adventure indie racing. But basically you go through different levels and you run really fast, and your goal is to try and make do perfect landings on hills and stuff. Here, I'll just show you. But this is a Steam page for it. But you're trying to run through levels really fast, get points and money and stuff. And it's pretty cool. I'm really having fun with it. I played the demo for 20 minutes and then instantly, because I was like, I think I like this game, but I don't know for sure. Instant purchase. As soon as I played the demo, since I finished it, it was one level basically. As soon as I finished it, I'm like, all right, I'm buying it. It's really fun. I like this game a lot. But yeah, my camera lagged for a second there, but yeah, it's been fun. I recommend this game for sure. Really cool art style too. Yeah, If you like these kinds of games, if you like roguelikes, I recommend it. But that's really all I've been playing that's new. I've been, like I said, I've been playing more Trackmania. I kind of just pick it up when I got nothing else to play, just to practice, get some try and beat those last 2 levels, and then been playing some Marvel Rivals still. That's kind of it. I haven't been playing too much this week. It's been pretty low key, but yeah, I don't mind it. It's been nice not being too busy late at night and just kind of going to bed. But yeah. I guess that's all I got, really. Not much going on. Genuinely not a ton going on, which is nice. I had a busy last weekend, so just kind of chilling now, and that's been nice. So let's hop into some. Hold on. Almost sneezed. Let's hop into some guess the game. Sneeze isn't fully gone yet. All right, we might get a surprise sneeze at some point. All right. This kind of looks like a piece of abstract art. You know what I mean? Like one you would find in like an office building or something. So I don't. Is this a game? So like it would be like a movie or a TV show or something. This is a Wii game. What? Oh, it's a visual novel. I'm just gonna keep going because I'm never gonna guess this. A 2008 visual novel from Chunsoft. 428 Shibuya Scramble. Yep, no, I'm okay with just flying through that one. I've never in my life would have gotten that. Okay. Bit more of a cartoon-ish art style, maybe. Not much to go on here. We got like a nighttime scene, maybe like a lamp over here kind of thing. Street lamp. This looks vaguely familiar, but I can't pinpoint anything. Okay, it's an arcade Xbox 360 PS3 game. I'm not confident I'm going to be able to get this one. Action side view 2D scrolling anime manga fighting game. It's just like maybe Guilty Gear. I know those are like kind of 2D. It's not Guilty Gear. What's the Strive? Maybe it's Guilty Gear 2 Overture. No. 2009, 2010 it came out. It's not even a Guilty Gear game. Arc System Works. Oh, what fighting game do they make? I know the name, but I don't know what fighting game this might be. Blaze Blue. I've heard of Blaze Blue. I don't know anything about it. I guess it's a fighting game, turns out. Definitely would not have gotten that. All right, so that's we are 0 for 2. Let's see if we can get one. So it looks like it could be like a snowboarding game. Maybe like an SSX or something. SSX3? No. Okay, but it is like a sports kind of game. Oh, what's it called? The one that Ubisoft made? Is it Steep? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I hope not, because that's no. I think I kind of know what this game might be. It's like downhill something, maybe. Not Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. Downhill Slalom. Lonely Mountains Downhill. Not Silent Hill Downpour. Downhill Domination. No. Oh, it's a driving game. Is there a rally? Dirt Rally. Okay, it's Dirt Rally. One of them. I guess it's this one. It's not that one. Okay, so maybe it's not Dirt Rally, but it's... Oh, no. This came out in 2017. Could be... I think there might have been a Dirt 5 near the 2020s. I'm going to guess Dirt 4. Hey, it was Dirt 4. Nice. Oh, I forgot that I went back one. I did not realize that was my last guess. All right, let's try one more. Oh. Maybe we can go 50 on the day. Okay, we got some bubbles. First water game I think of is Abzu. A game I've never played, but okay. It's not Abzu. Fantasy looks relatively old. It does kind of look like WoW. Maybe like a Fable. I'm trying to think of what other like colorful fantasy games it could possibly be. I'm gonna guess WoW first. World of Warcraft. No. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the background that gives me a hint. PC only. Not really seeing anything that gives me a hint here. Oh, Metacritic lists the genre as breeding. This is Spore, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, I would have gotten it here. This one, I kind of like, this looks familiar in terms of like style. Probably would have gotten it there. Definitely would have gotten it here. Also made by Maxis. Yeah. Okay. Came out in 2008, huh? Interesting. I didn't know that. I knew it was pretty old, but oh my God, that's almost 20 years old. That's tough. That is not ideal. All right. Well, we'll not worry about how old we are and how much time is passing. We're just gonna play Avowed. Like I said, I've been tired these past couple days. But the week is almost over, which is nice. And I don't have any pressing issues at work or anything, which is nice. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself and pressing issues just appeared, but I'm thinking that's not the case. But I don't know for sure. All right. Oh, here, we just got a new gun. Forgot about that. All right. So I know I said we were gonna do the main quest, but I would like to finish this quest if you'll indulge me. It was the one we couldn't quite finish last time. Hey guys, don't worry about me. I'm not doing anything unsavory. We're gonna be fine. We're just hanging out, you know. Hey guys. Gonna just eat some food real quick. Inventory, food. Let's have some jerky.
Welcome back. Have you called off the Rangers?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I thought you'd be much less short-sighted. I guess I read you wrong.
Here we go.
All right. Stop me.
Yep, here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm down. Wow, okay. I might have goofed. Get iced. Yep. Oh, I just shot Kai. Okay. Oh my god. Get him, boys.
Hold on. What's the target?
Who do you think the target is, Kai? Ooh, hold on, I got him. Yup. Well.
Everybody all right?
He was only wearing boots, huh? Alright. Not that, you know, it could have gone worse. And did go pretty bad for a second there. But we made it out. No problems. We're good to go. Ooh, and there's a purple chest up here. Nice. All right, let's head back out. Talk to those farmers. Oh, we're probably going to have a bit of resistance here, aren't we? If I were a betting man. Everybody strap in. We got a fight ahead of us. Yep. Does that bounce? I forgot I have... Yeah, I forgot my attacks bounce. I think it's the fully charged ones. Nice. I'll take that carrot. Nice. We do have more down here. I whiffed.
Here they come. Is that all you got?
Okay, nice. Whoo! Ready for this trick shot? Oh! That was kind of sick. I don't know if anyone was here, but I felt really cool when I did that. Oh God. No, let me switch. Oh God. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do. Thanks, Kai. Appreciate you, goat. Woo!
And roll.
We got one more. One more sucker. Yeah, there. Oh, no, we got more. Oh, we got a lot more. Where'd that spear come from? Hey, stop that.
What am I hitting?
Wow, I just threw that into nothing. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Shot his face off. I missed. Man, someone should clip that sick trick shot I had. But not clip this. Don't clip that part.
I was just getting warmed up.
Only pay attention to the really cool trick shot I hit at the start of this fight. Nothing else. Okay. Everyone got that? Alright. Let's go here. And then we'll cut a little bit more out of the map. And then we will move on to the main mission. I promise. Okay, yeah, this gun, pretty cool. Oh, hello, quest.
Gods, what do I tell
I won't do this quest,
What do I tell
but
the
I want to get it.
children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Hello?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything.
So why are you mad at me?
Probably our last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Something else wrong with this farm?
No, we're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying?
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do
This guy
you?
does not want my help, huh?
Ah, not you two. Gods. Eh, what do I have to lose? My wife, she's sick. Not a dream troll, just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy? Ah, finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When
Yeah,
they
well,
ran
you're
away,
lucky. I got some
followed
thick
them
skin,
north.
buddy.
They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
All right, fair enough. All right, I'm not gonna go fight that, whatever that is. We're gonna finish this mission. Sup, Delina?
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Zarups?
Yeah, they won't bother you anymore.
Thank you, friend.
Ring of
I don't
pain
need
amplification.
Really. Just
Why do you
thank
have
you for
that?
your help. I will let the Rangers know
What?
that the Zarups are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come as a relief. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
I need to know what this ring does. Plus 50. Why does she have that? That's crazy. Right?
Quiet, you.
I'm not the only one that finds that insane, am I? Just a farmer with a ring of pain amplification. You know, a casual day in the living lands. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's just a window. I thought it was one of those doors you have to open with electricity. But alas, it is not. Fior Messi Verno. It's been a minute. Let's see what Monto has to say. He's the one who was that woman's friend, yeah? Aren't you like supposed to be gone? I thought she was banished. We'll just pretend she's banished. Monto. Hold on, let me look around first. To my colleagues, friends, and naysayers, you are hereby invited to a demonstration of my latest achievement, that of spiritual self-combustion. Bear witness as I set fire to my very essence merely to prove that I can. Do you doubt me? Then come watch me fail. Do you trust me? Then come watch me go out in a blaze of glory. Either way, you will be entertained. I anticipate a large and captive audience. Well, that's spooky.
It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. Your
Workshop etiquette. Rule number 1, clean up after your experiments. I don't want to see stagnant puddles or shards of Adra where people are expected to walk. Rule number 2, label your experiments. Is your corpse a terrible accident or a work in progress? Rule number 3, no stealing resources. Governor Vidar grants us what we need for our assigned duties and not a copper wire more. No one should have to steal. Rule number 4, Elia wrote Rossel is not allowed inside the workshop. Self-explanatory. Rule number 5, no food or drink. From now on, research notes stained with spilled tea will not be accepted.
sound like Gianna.
Sounds like a bit of a problem. Summit meeting notes on the Dead Fire event 2829 AI. Topic, spiritual disturbance in the Dead Fire archipelago. Governor Ignacio Vidar presiding. All agree that a disturbance shook the metaphysical veil between here and the beyond. Ask about capitalization. Cause of disturbance unknown. Experiment gone wrong. Rumor of giant Adra statue dismissed as mass hallucination. Pere Quilici requests to contact Republic's associates for second opinion. Governor Vidar denies the motion. Verdict, results inconclusive. No action required at this time. My Rejection of So-Called Ethics by Monto Pastor. Animancy is a magnet for naysayers who cherish ignorance over progress and safety over opportunity. I do not deny that our art has produced some misfortune over the years. Bale Reach, Brackenbury, and the event at Castell House, to name a few. But why should these isolated incidents cast such a long shadow? When a ship sinks to the bottom of the ocean, no one forces merchants to abandon their trade. I say that we resist society's unjust call to smash our machines and burn our research. We are animancers. Society is welcome to join us, but we won't hesitate to leave them in our dust.
And look what happened to them.
Alright, what do we got here? Nice. Some loot.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
What's up, Lorento?
Envoy, I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now. On the contrary, he'd be thrilled if he knew. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results.
Oh?
And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athonia's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe animancy should be reined in.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, set an example. Show your colleagues it can be used for good.
How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
That's how the scientific method works, brother. You got it. Forget-me-not tonic. Instructions for use. Take 1 cupful approximately 1 hour before beginning tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly and tasks should feel more tolerable. Side effects may include amnesia surrounding the dosage period. Well, that... I don't know if that's good or not. Whoa. I'm just now realizing how big this place is. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all these. Whoever's reading that's really into imps.
Yatta's theory. Well, my experiments have been a little
unpredictable, like the essence of...
The Art of Malicious Compliance by Elia Rossel. When our governor told me to stop bothering him, I moved out of town. When he told me to hire cheap farmhands, I raised the dead. Now he leaves me alone. I have won. Fior Messiverno was founded on the principle of insubordination. In order to preserve our legacy, we must become a community of the ungovernable. Hell yeah.
How did you know? Wait, we should but not here.
What was that like? Piano bling. Do you ladies have something to say? No? Alright. Touche. Alright, let's get back down there. Let's talk to Monto. Did I read this one? No.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike.
Okay, so Monto's just
Welcome to our
not a guy we've met before. What do you know about the metaphysical anomalies in the living lands?
More than most, but less than I would like. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I can help you fix it?
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Can't you just animance one?
Can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
Sorry, what's an Adragon? Yeah, okay.
Indeed. but that well is almost dry.
I'm worried that's a dragon of Adra.
Dragon's heart can hold an
He's still
immense
talking about it like it's a creature.
The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there.
All right.
You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
That's sounds like a good plan to me.
Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well,
All right.
let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what an Adragon is, but I'm so scared it's a dragon. I mean, I guess it's dead, but like, that just means it's really powerful, right? And the heart, and whoever has the heart, probably has a lot of power.
Expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't
I don't
been
think
safe
so.
as of late.
Ooh, I can give him the Starmancer or Star Medal.
Gelarde. This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this?
Just kind of
Really,
around.
don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
What makes this metal so special?
Star metal is exceptionally dense. It weighs much more than one would think from its size. More fascinating, however, is that this metal is suffused with dormant essence. This makes it naturally susceptible to enchantment.
Ooh, can you do anything with it?
Ah, no.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into
Oh, but he does know how to
anything.
enchant it. Okay.
Only enchanted. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galawain's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you are
Okay.
looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galawain's
Good to
tusks?
know.
Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
No thanks.
Well, that's one way to save your coin.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amigo?
Show me your wares. Surely you've got lockpicks. Yup. Although I haven't needed lockpicks for a bit, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a few more. Oh. Any of this magical armor? These are technically better. It's less max stamina, but higher damage reduction. What does my current armor do? Oh, it's also enchanted. Plus 15% area of effect damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
All right, back to Emerald Stair. Now we go potentially not kill a Delamgan queen and get the Adragon heart. There it is. Let's hit up a camp real quick. See if we have any upgrades. Oh, I think also Kai wants to talk to us. So, let's see. Oh, we don't have enough materials. Bummer. All right, that's fine. We can at least chat with Kai.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all. And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll
all right.
have it out for you.
Yeah, I couldn't leave them at their mercy.
I've got a feeling you've spared a lot of people more grief than they'll ever know. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
Absolutely. Yeah, they aren't. Yeah, they're not my own.
You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Hilgard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her.
I don't think he does.
You, though. You didn't hesitate. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. You could have left me for dead, but you carried me to
Kai's always
Livianos.
doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush. And purple's not my best color.
Okay.
But thanks.
You really had to think about that one.
Look out. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
Good. I'll kill more of them.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel Garrote will ensure the safety of Adiran interests?
From what I've seen, the Steel Garrote will do more harm than good to Adiran
They aren't
interests.
gonna make you any friends, that's for sure.
That Adiran spy mentioned a Steel Garrote operation, too.
Yeah, he did. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us.
True. Yeah, that's all.
I'll be
Good
here.
night, buddy. Oh, wait. No, you still want to talk.
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers in arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. I don't know what awaits her, but I can't think of much worse than losing home.
Yeah, exile her from the home she betrayed.
It's just sobering to think she got to the point where murdering her own felt right. How do you keep yourself on the right path, especially when there's so much at stake?
Yeah, there's no easy answer.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. Just please be careful.
Hey, what's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers.
Oh, we
and
still got the
sisters,
necklace on.
battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own, too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
I like that.
If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Sounds good. All right, cool. Let's we can exit here. We're just gonna travel again. All right.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Maybe a little bit of both, Kai. Oh, you know what? Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I'm thinking we might not get this peacefully from the queen. Uh-oh. Ooh. I think I made it out. Kai, watch out! Okay.
One for you.
Blasted. Well, I'm thinking we might be fighting our way through. Oopsie. My fault. Okay, looks like we're going up this way. Hey, guy, you good over there, bud? You kind of look like you're dying.
Think the Delangon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
Oh.
Unseen, unheard.
Something like that. Oh, we can go over here. And there's a little lockbox. How might we approach this? Think we can go like all the way around without being caught? I don't think so. Oh. That's not good. Oh, no. A Sporling Corruptor, huh? Well, this is bad. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Ow. I missed. Okay. I'm gonna try and just move to the entrance, because I am concerned that I might have screwed up and we might be fighting our way through. I think we can go that way. Great.
You may approach me.
Ooh. Hi, Queen.
Ah,
Okay, cool.
well.
Yo, Cuddle Pie. What's up? How's it going?
It has been so long.
I'm doing pretty well.
Your kind has
How are you?
walked in this grove.
What did she say? Welcome visitors until long to your kind. Do you mean a godlike?
I mean one from the land.
Oh.
Your kind. But why have you
Started hiking 3 weeks ago-ish to start losing weight. Hey, that's awesome. How's it going so far? You like it? There are other good hiking spots nearby.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them?
Sickness changed them. As it has recently changed.
7-ish
many
kilos
creatures
this
in these woods.
3 weeks. Hey, that's awesome.
No longer
Congrats.
recognized us as their kin.
Good job. That's really cool.
We had
I've been
to
on
stop them
quite the
before
journey
their
to lose weight
lands
myself. So
damaged the land.
my at my worst 3-4 years ago, I was 115 kg. Now I'm 92, 93. Dude, that's awesome. Congrats. That's sick.
When we
I don't know exactly what that
entered
conversion is to
the
pound, but that's
land,
like what, a
it
20
goes against
kg
our nature.
difference.
We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no
Hey, nice.
pain to part with it. But wait. No. No.
Ooh,
So many dead.
253
So
pounds.
many
Yeah, nice.
of my kin are dead by your hand.
Oh no. I can explain that.
The time for
Oh.
words has passed.
This is unfortunate. Oh boy.
Here we go. That's the best shot. Great job.
93 kg is like 205. That's awesome. Aim for 80, which is 176 pounds. I believe in you. You got this. Ouch. Oh, he left.
And roll.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, bears. Oh, God. Oh, I knew it.
Back in the fight. And roll.
You're only like 5'6". Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm 5'9" and much heavier. So you got this. I believe in you.
And roll. And roll. Take worth and roll.
Ooh. Have you played Orc Must Die? Yeah, I've played a little bit. I want to say I got one of them in like a bundle of some kind. I want to say it was 3, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure.
Next one's mine. And roll.
They're pretty good. Ooh.
See. He's up south.
Oh, that's not exactly what I meant to do, but nice. They're like tower defense games, yeah. Woo!
Good one. Coming from the right.
Okay. Oh, she's dead. Didn't see that. Yeah, I like the I liked Orc Must Die. I want to say it was 3. Don't quote me on that though. It was pretty fun. Are you an Orcs Must Die fan? Garland of the Wild Groves. 30% resistance of poison accumulation. That is nice. Would have been nice to have, you know, before this zone, but, you know, we'll take it. I play Orcs Must Die Death Trap with my brother. Oh, that's awesome. Is Death Trap a version or like a mode, or how does that work? I don't think I've played Death Trap before. Okay, I messed up that one. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Orcs Must Die Death Trap. Sounds like it could be cool though. Alright, well, we gotta explore this area, right?
Quiet as the depths.
Oh, there's a bear here.
And rot!
Oh, the bear's still frozen.
And rot!
Yep. Stay cold, baby. Nice. Alright, you got anything for me? Nice, some copper. I'll take that. Ooh, hello. Now, what might we have over here? Little lockbox. There looks like there's a body over here. Ooh. Obsidian. Oh, nice. Another skein totem piece. That'll be good. So I don't think I'm gonna use the skein totem, but it'll be nice to have. Ooh. Dellingham Glade Note. I've met their queen. The community they have there is beautiful. Alien. Familiar and foreign all at once. It makes the harshness of my reality softer. I cannot leave. It is only through the mercy of the queen and my extreme caution in navigating their halls peacefully and secretly that I have avoided a grim and final fate. I spoke too openly of my desire to publish my observations. If I had been more reticent, if I had lied and told them I was nothing but a lost, lucky traveler, maybe I would be free. Gotta go sleep, had to pop in and say hi. Hey, it was nice seeing you, Cuddle Pie. Hopefully I get to see you again. Have a good night's rest. May your slumber be peaceful. They are kind to me. I get food, shelter, and even the rare attempt at conversation. But my passion, my life force, it lives by the scratch of pen on paper, the heated debate of science, the delight of research. They grow discordant when they see me write. I understand why. If I had come across them carving messages in the dried flesh of dead kith, my horror would be great. I certainly would not have provided them with a said carcass to carve. So I will pass my days here, a parched man floating in an ocean, all the knowledge I've ever desired laid out before me, with not a single way to record it. Oh, that's sad. He was just a man of science doing science things. Oh, don't look this way. Don't look this way. Yeah, celebrate. Have a good... Yeah, praise the sun.
What? Where? And roll.
What was that sound? Why was it in my ear? Oh! Oh my god, I'm dead. Literally as I was drinking a potion. Brother. That's crazy. Where even do I respawn? Please not too far back. Oh my god, I gotta do all this again. Oh. That's brutal. Alright. Wait, is this something? What is this? Okay, that's nothing, I guess. Okay, can't do any damage. I want to kill the evoker first. I love the ricochet that this gun has. Oh, that thing got in my way. Nice. Nope, not the button I meant to hit. Man, they dodged it just by walking. Oh, that's what's over there. Marius, you good over there, buddy? Holy. Oh my god.
Good fighter.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, now I gotta find all this stuff again. Gotta fight again.
Right behind you.
And roll.
Nice, just the bear. Uh-oh. Whew, I missed. Whew. Alright, got a little sketchy there. Alright, let me get all this. Yep. Let me grab this stuff. I will remember to save before we fight those guys again.
Let's take these things back to camp.
Yep.
Fiddle with him there.
All right. Let me just save real quick. What a great slide. No, no. Yep, get owned. Nice.
Nice work.
Thank you. Let's get the heck out of here, huh? Ooh, but first, let's see what's up here. Some gauntlets. All right. I'll take them. Ooh, abilities. Did I level up? I did. Nice. Wizard. Bounce an additional time. We could do essence fragments dropped. Ooh, that's nice. Bounces between enemies. So, I guess I'm a little unsure. Can I like switch my spells in and out? I don't think I can. But I think oh. Yeah, I don't think I can change the spells that are in my grimoire now. Okay. Spell imprinted. I don't know what that means. All right. Well, for now, use AOE bounce between, and I kind of like this. Yeah, let's rank that up. Cool. And now we go back to Fior Missiverno. Because now we have the Adragon Heart. So now those animancers can do animancy things, but like more. Also, let me real quick. How do I? Let me put this on 6 and this on 5, so I stop accidentally hitting Dream Touch. Because I have to like skip. I had to skip over 5 in order to get to 6, and that was always a nightmare. All right. Let's go say hi to our new friend Monto. Not this way. Hi, Giada. What's up, Monto?
Kieran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
Does Giada have many friends?
Very few, save for old Quilici.
Quilici, that's who it is.
Father. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver.
Okay.
No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Okay. I guess I find an authority.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Clock.
Chrysalis.
Oh, I did not pick clock. Chrysalis. Protection. Oh.
A grave dug with fear.
Hello? You still with me?
I'm pretty sure I felt that. Oh, that was the voice in my head. The entity tethered to my soul.
Good. We're getting
Oh, he didn't mind that.
Let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced.
Oh, thank you.
Artist couldn't have made it better. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Yvette and Remy certainly thought so.
My condolences.
I think those are the two that were like the scam artist ones from before.
What I see is something entangled about your soul.
Probably the voice.
An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
What is it doing to me?
Nothing harmful, at least not yet.
I respect him saying that.
Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge.
Sure did.
Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
That essence has to go somewhere.
Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As
all right, fair enough.
As I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Can do, sir.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll make a save real quick. And then we will get back to adventuring. Alrighty. We're back.
About souls. What did I miss?
Don't worry about Marius. Just know we gotta talk to Giada.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very
Oh, yeah.
excited.
Yeah, I've met with all the
Good
animancers.
timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
Oh man, my neck is tight. Ow. You worried about the Dream
That's
Scourge?
the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making progress. Monty's
Yup.
machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Nice. Run that by me
I
again?
needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference.
Dang, she's good.
Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject.
Well,
I'd call that a good day's work.
fair enough. Sounds like you covered every detail and contingency imaginable.
Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment.
I respect
Now
that.
we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work.
Ooh,
An invention like no other.
nice.
Phantasmal focus.
That sounds sick. Phantasmal focus.
Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since it died.
Fair enough.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
I got you.
Don't be. I couldn't ignore this forever. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Hey, don't worry. I know it hasn't been touched in quite a long time. She said it was around
That's
back,
where her
right?
parents died. I'm glad we can spare for that.
Ah.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great. Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven
Ooh.
from light. Who grows here?
Arthur Costell's will. To Giada, I leave my mother's amulet, the only piece of the Valiant Republics I took from home. My one condition is that she wear it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in a chain that binds the present to the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions. Yes, all of them, with no conditions or expectations to weigh her down. Forgive us. Arthur insists I write something down in case the worst should come to pass. But what inheritance do I have to offer? What legacy do I leave? I took no possessions from the homeland. I own nothing but my ambition and my mistakes. The ink is blotched as if someone tapped their quill on the parchment several times before continuing. To Giada, I leave my unshakable resolve, the determination to see her plans through to the bitter end, and the presence of mind to remember what is important. Let her have all of my best qualities. Should the experiment fail, I won't need them anymore. Not where I'm going. What was the experiment they were doing here? Cordella is right, of course. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use. So why do I have such doubts? Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back at us? My friends, you spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. I know that words were exchanged and more than one ego was bruised after that incident in the workshop, but the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. For the moment, I am seeing to Giada's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She's a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time in her life. She needs the counsel of her family now more than ever. What in the world happened here? The device should not work, and yet it does. Therein lies the problem. Theory and reality are in conflict, and to succeed without comprehension is worse than failure. I have learned nothing and can assume nothing about the limitations of this invention, which frightens me almost as much as Cordelia's insistence that we keep going. All I know is that the device is tapped into something. I believed it was the essence of the living lands. What if I was wrong? What if it's... Have we transgressed so far into the unknowable that we are blind to the grave we dug ourselves? I must make preparations for Giada's future. Oh, so they kind of saw this coming. Archer, do you have everything you need? After Cordelia's outburst at the workshop, they say she retreated into a private lab, which is perfectly fine, but I worry about you and little Giada. Let me know if you need anything, even if it's just to talk. I understand your research has made some ambitious strides. Good for you both. When you are ready to surface again, we have a game of Hazatoa to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Maxim Vidaro, Governor of Fior Mesiverno. What happened here, huh? Cordella Castell's journal. Archer has been quiet lately, so I know he's worried about the experiment. He thinks the island will object to our interference, as if such thing were even possible. Clearly, our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. With any luck, Giada will be as wild and audacious as the forces that play around her.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Yikes.
A life of peace.
Guards, we can leave now, right?
Poor Giada.
That's...
To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Whew. Yeah, that's... So the experiment definitely failed. Yeah, let's head on out of here, huh?
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if dead is technically the right word. But they're certainly not here with us anymore.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance.
Yep.
Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Yeah, whatever I saw down there is your business.
For the time being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence.
How would I even go about, like,
I can also use it
talking about that with her?
Who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar.
Oh, we got plenty of those.
Naku Tedek, the old godless
Yep.
ruin west of Fior. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Yeah, we could always use the one in the workshop.
That rugged thing? Just dry as a bone. Hardly any essence left. Even if it wasn't, I'm not exactly welcome in the workshop these days.
Yeah, what's Animancy Question doing out there?
To study the Adra pillar. Then some priests moved in and took offense at our work.
Ah, yes, I do remember
They
that.
haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment.
I have little experience with godless ruins.
Naku Tedek is special. I used to play there as a child and take rubbings of the memorial plaques. Historians think it may have once been a burial ground, a place where souls can return to the earth. So, we kept the tradition alive. Many of our founders are buried there, though not all of them, as you discovered.
Yep.
Well, that covers everything. Let's go. The Dream Scourge can't hide for long.
True.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot.
Ooh, a sealed note, huh?
Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for the Envoy's eyes alone.
Oh. You read it, didn't you?
I may have glanced at the handwriting. Don't worry, your secrets are safe. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Oh. I'll stop by when I'm ready to continue. Who do I want to send back? Let's send Marius back for now.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting.
All right, cool. He's cool with it.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime,
I wish you could just bring all of your companions. Oh, here we go. Giada uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. Armed with the phantasmal focus, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Purification, Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies by 25% of their maximum health. And then Spectral Jolt orders Giada to empower and activate essence generators. Okay. Well, first of all, we've got this sealed note. Envoy. Our friends are gathering in a cave behind a waterfall west of Fjord. I count more than a dozen of them. I noticed at least 2 of them carrying explosives inside. Whatever they're up to is probably bad for Fjord and the Empire. I'm going to keep my distance lest I draw unwanted attention. I leave further investigation in your capable hands. Your servant, Kylech. I believe that's the one we already took care of. If I'm not mistaken. All right, Giada, let's see. What do you got? 4 upgrades, huh? Giada's attacks heal all allies by a small... I mean, we got to put a point in that. Giada increases the move speed and attack speed of all allies for 15 seconds. Giada grants all allies a shield that provides temporary health for... Okay, I'm going to get this. Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals all of it. 20% health. Enemies within the range of purification are interrupted and knocked back. I like that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's different. Purification heals allies by 50% of their max health. Enemies within the range of purification interrupted. Increases damage reduction of allies. Let's do the interrupted. Then reconstruction increases the healing granted to allies below 20% health. Reconstruction grants temporary health to allies that are already max health. Reconstruction revives incapacitated allies when Giada kills an enemy. My allies sometimes go down a bit, so let's do that. I do like that when you get a new companion, they give you enough points to just spec them out, so they're all caught up. All right, well, we got a new travel companion. I'm curious how she does in battle. Oh, let me fix this. I can't bind this. Okay. Put this at 1, this at 2. What does this do? Unbending defense. G.
Nothing's stopping me.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, the button to read did not read. I don't know why. I don't know why that did that. But oh well. All right, Giada. Let's get into it, huh? Oop. Let's see. Where's Naku Tedek? Over there. And great, there's a camp there. Now I can talk to Marius and Giada. Let me talk to Marius first.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject?
He's like, oof. Ooh, boy.
Ask away.
Actually,
Right, changing the subject?
is that it?
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, cool, that's it. What's up,
Thank
girl?
you again for letting me join you. An animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
That's sick. I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
Yeah, I don't have much to offer aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll.
Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Probably, though, not through any fault of
A
ours.
little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I
Heck
hope so,
yeah.
anyway.
All right.
You too.
Oh, she still wants to talk. Let me... Excuse me, I'm just going to get in here real quick. Perfect. Because now I'm going to go in here and start breaking stuff down. The last light of day. Think I'm gonna break this down because I'm not really a sword guy. Yeah. Same with these shields. I'm probably gonna get rid of those too. 30% extra health. Yeah. I'm going to keep that pistol. Let me just put that away. Just going through these. Let's put I'll keep that for now. Sheath in summer. Nah, I'm not really a dagger guy. Common. Wait. Oh. I guess I can get rid of this exceptional arquebus since I've got the one last trick. And it's just... Yeah, I mean, it's just a better version. Yeah, might as well. Let's get rid of that. And let's see if we can upgrade anything. Got a lot of Adra. Oh, hold on. Oh, I should break these down, huh? Oh, oh, wait.
I hope.
I'm in the wrong. I was like, why can't I break those down? Death Knight armor. Yeah, I'm never going to use this. I think with this as well. Steel garrote plate. Yep. Let's get rid of that. Nice.
I hope no one minds. Let me
just do these. Okay, they don't. Let me get rid of all these though. Increase your health restoration from all sources by 5%. And let's keep these. Nice. What does this one do? Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. +2 intellect. Wayfarer's ring. Yeah, I think I'm still good with these. Yeah. Cool.
made myself at home. I can't believe it. Ranger Dorsal, a traitor to Fior Messiverno. At least she isn't our problem anymore. My people let nature judge the turncoats. Always have.
You've exiled traders before?
Rarely. And only when their guilt is certain. Exile in the living lands is not the worst fate a criminal can suffer. But it's close. And always deserved. Still, it's a shame. Dorso gave up on the dream of Fior Messiverno. Blamed animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else.
Nope, that's everything.
Until next time.
Oh, nope, you still got something else you want to talk about.
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsley reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
Take it you guys
She's
are close?
very special to me. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsley stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days, she's going to change the world, shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again.
Of course.
Thanks for talking.
All right, there we go. Now that's it.
I wish you could have seen him.
Ooh, I can upgrade this. Where do I find Admeth's wort? I don't know. But let's get this to be exceptional. Nice. So Admeth's wort is like the next big thing, huh? All right. I'm guessing that will be in like the next
What was it like?
area.
I've only passed through a few times over the years.
The evenings were cool. Fish leaped into our
Maybe not
nets.
though.
Emerald Stair was everything.
Pleasant and abundant. Sounds like the fables old trenchers used to tell about Deadfire. A paradise.
Exit here. Oh, yep. Oh, those are cool character portraits. Oh, here we go.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her. Yeah, I'm not.
The
Yeah.
leaf dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Somehow I don't think they agreed to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
Yeah, they should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their
I don't know about that. I suppose they live on in some form.
more than alive.
Eh.
Suffering, no end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Okay. Off to Naku Tedek, I guess. All right, let's see what waits us in here. I don't imagine she'll be extremely welcomed back with open arms. There's only one way to find out.
By the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been.
That is true. We have been here. Oh, it's Alphonse. Ah, right.
Welcome back. I hope the wilderness gave you safe passage. May I help you?
Yeah, I found Saint Wadewin's reliquary.
You did. To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you.
I found the thief's journal too.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
I like vaguely remember this. Edith killed his whole family. The Deadfire no wonder he had a grudge. She's going to destroy it. Your relic. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
What? Eothas himself? Ending innocent lives? I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us. But to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors? No. It's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
Males persecuted, don't know you can't sympathize with him. Not challenging your faith is supposed to strengthen it. Yeah.
I feel for him, but he is wrong. The truth of Eothas remains.
If you had a god's might, would you even realize you'd killed them?
I don't know. The thought of having a god's power feels profane. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste.
I'd keep it, but remember why people have lost their faith in Aethys.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
Of course.
That was a very generous diversion. But we have work to do.
Oh, all right.
Here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
Yeah, mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
Ooh, okay. Dream Scourge and how to stop it. Anything I can about the entity tethered to my soul. I'm keeping an open mind, no expectations. Yeah, I'm probably the entity.
We'll get to that in more, I promise. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake.
All right.
In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Okay. Is that a good idea?
No, but it should get us results.
You know what? I respect that.
All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is...
Why is it looking around like that?
I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now,
Great.
Here goes nothing.
Great. What have we done? Oh.
A whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched.
Oh.
Like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
Oh. Well, now. Don't mind if I
Not the
do.
result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
I felt strange for a moment, like we got someone's attention.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Yeah, find the source, cut it off at the root.
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Say no more. You want to go down the secret entrance?
Naturally. After you.
All right, let's do it.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods, did you open that door?
Yup. Are you okay? Why do you look like you're injured? Whoa.
I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Ooh. Interesting question. Okay, we've got some
incredible. These
bad people here.
We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries.
Oh. Oh, she can. Oh, nice.
No. Linnea. I'm getting sick. We'll talk more once we reach.
Oh, that's cool. That means I don't have to use my grenade thingies anymore. Speaking of grenades. Well, I wonder if that's like bad water. Guess we can find out, huh? Oh my god, I have 20?
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Oh, I probably should have put those together, huh? I have 20 lockpicks. That's crazy. Nice. Nice. All right, now we discover what's over here. Whatever it is, it's probably fine, right?
You take lead.
This one's mine. And roll.
Okay. Almost. Nice. It's dead. Uh-oh. Nice. Heck yeah.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, same, brother.
A little power goes a long way.
Alright, is this water hurt? Yep. Ouch. Okay. In that case, we're gonna need this one.
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
Is there? Well, so much for that. Guys, get out of there. Guys. Oh, they're like crazy poisoned. What else is down there? Oh.
And roll.
Hey, stop that. Uh-oh. Come on. Whew. Get them all. Nice, get owned. Whew. That was
I was worried for a second.
something else.
Just a little spark.
Nice. Let's get this chest open. Cool. We got everything we needed from that. And through the door we go.
I would not be swimming if I were you.
Oh, and I almost went.
There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
Oh, there's that. Wait. Hold on. What? Well, that's something, right? What is that? Oh. Nice.
Little power goes a long way.
I'm assuming that will stop the electric ice or electric water. I'm hoping. Oh, I wonder if there's maybe one that I missed over there. Oh no, it's not dropping anymore. At least I don't think it is.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
We'll go ahead and save, and then we will continue on with this next week. Alrighty, chat. Well, that was cool. Turns out this game's got a really good story, so I'm glad we jumped back on the main mission. That is it for today for Avowed. We'll pick back up with this on Monday. But on Friday, we will switch back to some more Trackmania. I'm going to do a little bit of practice with what's a tech called bug slides, because that's what I need for that. I think it's the last track. I actually watched Virtual run through most of the campaign tracks, and there's like 5 or so bug slides in that track, so we're gonna need to learn how to play that. So that is the plan. If I don't do that before Friday, that'll be Friday. So let's look forward to that, huh? Yeah. So that is all that I got for you guys today. Hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, I will see y'all next time. Peace.